Today, I want to speak about men, not just as a category of people, but as fathers, sons, brothers, husbands, leaders, and servants. Men who rise early to provide. Men who stay up late worrying about their families. Men who are still figuring out who they are. Men who are striving to become better than they were yesterday. From the very beginning, the Bible gives men both identity and responsibility. In Genesis 1:27, it says, "So God created mankind in his own image, male and female he created them." This reminds us that men are created in the image of God. That alone gives dignity, value, and purpose to every man, not because of wealth, status, or strength, but because of who created him. For generations, society has defined manhood by toughness, dominance, or silence. Many men were taught that emotions are weakness, that asking for help is failure, and that their worth is tied only to what they produce. But the word of God paints a fuller picture. In 1 Corinthians 16:13-14, Paul writes, "Be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. Let all that you do be done in love." Notice that strength and love are placed side by side. Biblical manhood is not cold or harsh. It is strong and loving at the same time. Real strength is controlled strength. It is discipline. It is integrity. It is choosing what is right even when it is hard. A man shows strength when he protects his family, yes, but also when he listens to his children. When he apologizes after making a mistake. When he remains faithful when no one else would know. When he chooses character over convenience. That is the mark of true leadership. Let us embrace that. Psalm 1:1-3 describes a righteous man as one who delights in the law of the Lord and which yields its fruit in season. And he says he is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season. What a powerful image. A godly man is steady, rooted, life-giving. He may bend in the storm, but he does not break because his roots go deep. Men carry heavy responsibilities. Many feel pressure to provide, to succeed, to protect. And while responsibility is honorable, it can also feel overwhelming. That is why Joshua 1:9 reminds us, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." God never intended men to carry life alone. Strength is not independence from God. It is dependence on him. We need men who lead not just with authority, but with humility. Men who treat women with honor. Men who mentor young boys. Men who serve their communities. Men who understand that leadership begins with self-control. Jesus himself showed us what true manhood looks like. He was bold enough to overturn tables in the temple, yet gentle enough to bless children, strong enough to carry a cross, yet compassionate enough to forgive those who nailed him to it. That is strength under control. That is love in action. To every man listening, your value is not in perfection. It is not in never falling. It is in getting back up. Proverbs 24:16 says, "Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again." A great man is not one who never fails, but one who refuses to stay down. Let us raise men who are courageous in faith, firm in character, generous in love, and humble in spirit. Men who know that their greatest legacy is not what they build with their hands, but what they build in the hearts of others. Because when men walk closely with God, families grow stronger. Communities grow healthier, and the next generation grows wiser. May our men be strong. May they be loving. May they be faithful. And may they always remember that true manhood begins and ends with God. Thank you all, and God bless you.